Big ups indeed. Hey, yo, Forerunner. How you doing tonight, dude? It's still not connected to my Twitch. What is going on? What's going on? No, it's gotta be working fine now, right? Yeah, it's working fine now. Okay. Oh man, I don't need technical difficulties tonight. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. We don't need that. Don't need that. Not at all. Just made it home and about to hop into Diablo 4. Nice. Are you playing for the Warlock? Or is that even out yet? I don't know. I know that's in Diablo 2, so. But I'll be right back. Okie doke, and I'm back. Let's go to here. Had to make myself look a bit more presentable, you know? Supposed to be a professional streamer here, you know? But, so, as far as I know, Diablo Immortal is getting the Warlock. Diablo 2 already has it, or D2R. And then Diablo 4, when the next expansion comes out, is going to be getting that. Matsurugi. I hope this is the right save. It's this one or number 7. I can't remember. Let me see. Cool. Okay. Yep. Nice. Okay, yeah, this is the right one. Are they all spec'd up already? Yep. Okay. Yeah, so the Warlock in Diablo 2 is pretty cool. They use like shadow, fire, and chaos magic or something. So they're kind of like what would you call, for instance, they have the apocalypse spell, and this is in D2R, right? So I don't know about the other games, but they all thematically look the same, like they have the same tradition. And it's kind of cool because they're coming out at different times for different games, and they have it's almost like the way the characters look, it's progressions in time, right? So it's like Diablo 2 is like the first time in the series you see the Warlock, timeline wise, and it's like he looks like a normal mage dude essentially. Um and then almost like one of the Visurai or something, right? And then or maybe actually the think of the wizard, the kind of style of clothing that's worn by the wizard in Diablo 3. Actually, that's more appropriate. But in D2R, and then Diablo 3, it's a chick that they show in the one trailer, wielding the same kind of magic, but they're each wielding one of the three schools of magic in each game. So it's D2R, then Diablo Immortal between Diablo 3 and Diablo 4, and then in Diablo 4, you have like the maximum progression of like what a warlock looks like now. And they're freaking cool, but they also show some of the progression of skills and stuff that the characters have, right? How they're like each version has like the same thematic skills, but they utilize them slightly different. I imagine there's probably some mechanical stuff there, you know, in the games too, so that they're not all exact, which I think is cool. That's a cool idea. I think that's a pretty unique thing for the most part in games, to kind of have almost three simultaneous launches, right, like that. It's dope. Kudos to him for getting that done, you know. Let's see. Options, sound. Huh. It's so weird that the music is like so low. And the sound is cranked all the way up. Isn't it? Oh no. Turn that up a bit. Okay, now I'm gonna turn sound effects down. I'm gonna turn dialogue up. There. Yeah. Yeah, it's pretty cool. See, the music is a good level for me. That gunshot. Yeah, the gunshot was really loud. That's why I'm testing it, right? That's probably a lot better right there. Even for me too, right? It's a lot better. The sounds are drastically different because I know the dialogue is going to be drastically different in terms of amount too. Awesome. Now, I wanted to talk about some of the changes I made since yesterday. It doesn't cover my talking? Good, yeah. Can't have that, you know? So, one of the things I've always wanted with Mass Effect, is to basically create a custom class. Right? Like, it's one of the things I thought that was kind of annoying is they had class archetypes, and I thought that for sure in Mass Effect 3, before it ever came out, that they were going to make it so that you could literally just build your own version of Shepard with whatever powers you wanted, right? Including passive abilities and stuff. So like pick your it's like pick your weapon proficiencies, pick your powers, like, you know, and defensive stuff, but then also like here I have special tactician and biotic trooper, right? But to be able to meld the specific kind of play style you want. So I wanted a character that's similar to a Sentinel, but more like the Sentinel is a hybrid between biotic and tech, right? But I wanted somebody that's like the Vanguard version of a Sentinel. That's tech, combat, and that's got a good combination of tech, combat, defensive abilities, etc. So it's more like a soldier, biotic, tech, all in one. So a bit more well-rounded. So I got like, you know, three tech skills here: energy drain, overload, and tech armor. But then I've got 2 biotic skills: shockwave and charge. You know, got 2 weapon skills: assault rifle or overkill and carnage with shotguns. Got this good old handy dandy combat armor, of course. I'm honestly legit debating first aid. I don't know if that's but, and then of course the Spectre training. I will eventually get another one once I get my specialization, which is going to be called, I think, Berserker. It's a modified version, but so at least based on ME1, Mass Effect 1, these are the refinement of abilities that I would want on a character. Now, the only thing that would be cooler is if I could have have every single ability, you know, on one character. But the problem with that is that here it only gives you room for 10 skills, right? In fact, wait, how many do I have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and then 10. What am I missing? I swear I'm missing something. Overkill, carnage. What am I missing, dude? Because I swear I'm missing something. Adrenaline rush, unity, carnage, shield boost, shockwave, overload. Oh, I don't have overkill. Interesting. So it's only letting me have... Oh, I might have to adjust this. So... Oh, man. I think I need maybe... No, not her, Caden. So... I gotta... Yeah, because his is different. It's pistols, marksman... Okay, so I guess maybe I gotta check out my... desktop, my editor that I use, which is the Trilogy save editor, to be able to do this. Because it's not giving it to me for some reason. With the quick save? What did I load? I don't know which one I'm in. But it's not working correctly. Numero 7. So this is what the editor looks like. Hopping into a PS party, keep the stream open, but okay, that's all good, dude. Thanks for stopping by. Enjoy your games, and yeah. Have fun. As always, good luck, have fun. I'm gonna try and figure this out. So... Open... It's gotta be this one, right? No, that one says I have. Okay, so it's this one. We're gonna have to do that. Player... Complex. Thank you, thank you. So I guess I'll try and remove this and see what happens. Boom. Oh, right. I gotta save. We'll do the quick save. Load the quick save. There. Try and figure this out, because it should be giving me a 10th ability, which is so I took it out. No more. Okay. And then give bonus talent 7. All right. Shotguns come out of armor. I don't see it on here. Why is it not showing up? That's weird. Ah. Well. It was working before. Let me see. Let's load this game and see what happens. This is why I went with multiple saves. Pistols, shotguns, assault rifles, overkill. See, I'm not seeing overkill on here. Oh, I know why. Oh my god. I'm such a dunce. Wait, where's... Oh, this version doesn't have it, right. Okay, so I think I know what my problem was. Durr. I think I know what the problem was. Oh, this version doesn't have it. Okay. I do want heavy armor. How many? I have 8 points. So 1, 2, 3, 6, 8. Perfect. Perfecto. Okay, I like that more. And I have to respec all these guys too. Damn it. Damn it. I'm just going to worry about... So now, I know what my problem was. I did not have this equipped. And that's why my freaking overkill was not showing. Oh, that's over here. I'm gonna move this over here. So 1. I'm gonna take those off. 2. Oh, what? Oh, it just switches whatever ability it is. Okay, based on the weapon. Cool. Cool. Alright, now we're gonna go with offensive, overload, energy drain. Is it shockwave? Probably be more likely to use shockwave more often, honestly. He's nice and ordered. Charge, yes. And shield boost. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. That's cool. Okay. I'm just gonna swap to the characters I want, which is Erdnot and her. I like the balanced squad. Shotguns, yes. We'll get him Carnage. Boom. We'll get him Fortification. There we go. Tally ho. And and yeah, more than that. 3 more points and she gets stamping. Okay. Now we're gonna quick save and we're gonna strange transmission. Right, so now we're gonna get out of here. Speak to the ambassador. There we go. Okay, I'm gonna close this for now. I got a bunch of stuff I gotta close here. Can close that. Check my temps real quick. Yeah, I gotta turn this up a bit. There we go. Alright, I gotta get copy. I forgot to post for my stream. Discord. There we go. Oh, you know. And I'm not gonna jump in my Discord with VC today. That's fine. Hello, infamous one. Welcome over on YouTube, dude. Thank you for joining me. How's it going? Just getting started. Zoop. My jacked up shepherd. I'm gonna do all that bad stuff.
I hope he's okay.
Nice. Is Dawn still streaming? Noise, noise. Well, I appreciate you coming over here, joining me. I know normally you're over there with him, so him and his COD, yeah.
Do your people ever talk about it?
Do the Krogan talk about starting
It's good
a
fish, I hear.
war that results in the Turians sterilizing your people?
All the time.
Yeah. Yeah, I was just talking about, I don't know if you missed it, but my character is, I made a custom class for my shepherd in this game. Not salmon. If prepared right, it can be alright, you know? Yeah. So I got all the weapons I want. I got all the abilities I want. This is a fairly modded out game. Or version. Now I need to... I think I need to leave. Oh no, I gotta go talk to the ambassador. Where's the fast travel? Yeah. Is it over here? I guess I should have used the fast travel while I was in there. Whatever. Oh, there we go. This is Mass Effect 1. But because of mods, I have things like, for instance, tech armor, which doesn't arrive till Mass Effect 2, and other abilities that are in the game. So, one of the things I'm thinking about doing is, let's see if I can... What's the number? What would be a cool tech one? Like... Camping or no, I want an elemental one. I think what I'm gonna do, give bonus talent. I gotta figure out which number, so I want to see if this will actually show up on my thingamajig or not. New talents powers, right? So like combat drone, tech armor, tactical cloak, incinerate. Cryoblast, so. Cryoblast. 508. Let's see. 508. Boom. Is it on there? It is, yep. Okay, so what I'm going to do now is I need give talent point. Point 1? I think that's what it is. Is that it? Nope, wrong ability. Or wrong tags. There. I think that's it? Yeah. So I can get it. Okay, now let's see if it shows up on my bar. It is. Perfect. Okay, so now we can put we're gonna organize this by so now I have something that's good versus humans and the like too. Sends out a blast of super cooled subatomic particles to snap freeze your target. Guess that was my target. Alright, there we go. Cool. I was looking for another ability to have. Fill that slot out on my... Yeah. Yep. Like I said, I wanted a modded Sub-Zero, yeah. If there was more room, right? Like, you can only have 10 abilities on Shepard, max, and you can only have 7 on your side characters, right? On your party members. Which kind of sucks, but it is what it is, you know? Because otherwise, if I could figure out how to mod it so that I could have more abilities, I would literally have every single ability in the game for Shepard. Like, every single tech, every single combat, every defense, you name it. Make them uber Shepard, you know? Let's go. But this will be good enough. I guess actually the ability that would have been better maybe would be something like Singularity. Singularity would probably be better than Cryoblast. How much damage does this do? This does hit multiple targets, but Singularity, like, this also freezes can freeze targets. So we'll see how it is. I can swap it out later if I want. But basically, this will give me crowd control. Because as I rank it up, it'll get more ranks and stuff. Dude, where am I going? Oh, in here. There we go. Where's Udina? Where is Udina? Where are you? He must be at the dock or something. Where is he? How do I go to the map? Huh. I thought there was a thing to go to the map, but I guess not. He's got to be down by the docks, I'm guessing. Uh-huh. Initially, the thing too is I was going to give him thought you could stack barrier and tech armor, but it turns out you can't. So I'm just going to go I think tech armor is cooler because, you know, you look all jacked up. CSAC, yeah. Oh, yeah. Wonder. Oh, I think I have enough. Actually, before I go. Oops. How much money do I have? 4,400 credits. Okay, so what I'm gonna do? To lower rewards, Presidium, lower rewards. So before I take off, there's some upgrades I can get. From the lower rewards here.
In other news, Exogeny Corp is still denying reports that
yeah,
one of their
because I can get upgrades to like my
gamma cluster.
Metagel and
why
grenades and
communication
stuff.
with the survey team was suddenly cut off last week, company officials refused to comment.
Go. Damn, that tech armors look good. Good implementation. Yeah, it's good to pick it up. I had to do all these quests to get it first, but that's fine. Okay. Where am I? I'm here. Med clinic. So we'll come over here first. Mm-hmm. Hells yeah. Joe.
I never prep. I don't know what would have happened if you hadn't been.
Let me take a look at what
Of
you...
course.
Armor upgrade, first aid interface. Oh, that's all she has? Oh, she doesn't have any... Yeah, I don't have money for that. Okay, so... Presidium to Flux. We're gonna take the Citadel Rapid Transit instead of ripping all the way across. Markets. Oop. This way I don't have to run all the way there. I can just come right here and talk to the merchants.
Welcome back, Earth Clan.
Yes.
Show me what you've got.
There we go. Yeah, Metagel upgrade. Buy. Oh, $3,000. Holy crap, dude. The first one was like 150, man. Jesus.
Hello there. Welcome to Moorland's famous shop. Oh, you will be pleased, I think.
How much is this? 3,000 also. And I don't think I have enough to... Yeah. Okay. I'm not sure what the next mission is going to be, but we're going to get out of here now. Come back when I have more money. That's always the thing at the beginning of this game, right? It's like... You see all these things, you cannot get them. But luckily, the drop rate of stuff is not too bad. Yeah, taxing them out the fucking wazoo, you know? That's alright.
Rex, forgive the impertinence, but you are not like the Krogan described in the stories on the flotilla.
When you're young, you go looking for every fight you can. You get older, you realize the best fights will find you.
Yeah, yeah. Haha. Yeah, okay. There's Zuti now. Hello. Give me my ship.
I've got big news for you, Shepard. Captain Anderson is stepping down as commanding officer of the Normandy. The ship is yours now.
Of course. Of course, of course.
She's quick and quiet, and you know the crew. Perfect ship for a Spectre.
Hell
Treat her
yeah.
well, Commander.
I'll take good care of her, sir.
I know you will, Commander.
What kind of leads do we have?
Saren's gone. Don't even try to find him. But we know what he's after. The conduit. He's got us scouring the Traverse looking for clues.
We had reports of Geth in the Pharos system shortly before our colony there dropped out of contact, and there have been sightings around Noveria.
Find out what Saren was after on Pharos and Noveria. Maybe you can figure out where the conduit is before he does.
The Reapers are the real threat.
I'm with the Council on this one, Shepard.
Oh,
they
of course.
even
But if they do exist, the conduit's the key to bringing them back. Stop Saren from getting the conduit, and we stop them.
I'll stop him.
Yeah, I'll stop him.
We have reports.
Maybe I can get...
But your actions still reflect on humanity as a whole. You make a mess, and I get stuck cleaning it up.
I'll do whatever it takes to
That's
stop.
exactly the answer I was looking for, Shepard.
I don't care what you're looking
you were
for.
a human long before. I have a meeting to get to. Captain Anderson can...
Yes, Commander?
How are you holding up?
Honestly, this isn't how I pictured my career. But you're the one who can stop Saren. I believe in you, Shepard. If that means I have to step aside,
Oh, yeah.
so be it.
Any
some
extra
info about
intel you
this.
can give me on our colony at Pharos?
The entire planet used to be one giant Prothean city. Mostly ruins now. But some of the infrastructure is still intact. The colony tried to build on what the Protheans left behind. We lost all contact with them when the Geth attacked.
What do you know about the Artemis Tau cluster?
Not much. I've never been there myself. A handful of systems with a few small, uncharted worlds, but no real colonies. Might not be easy finding Dr. Tassoni out there. My advice is to look for the world with the Prothean ruins.
It's funny with Liara. Apparently in this game, if you wait till much later in the game to go rescue her, like basically the last thing you can do before progressing even further in the game, she's basically been confined for so long that she goes insane. At least temporarily. From her isolation being trapped behind the force field.
What can you tell me about Novaria?
Yeah.
Novaria's trouble.
It's dope.
Always has been. The whole planet's basically a center for corporations to conduct illegal research.
Yeah.
Watch your back there, Shepard.
Sounds like my life, yeah.
Spectres are about the only form of Citadel authority Novaria respects. But they aren't popular.
That's
I
okay.
should go.
I'll be here if you need anything.
Yes. Wait, what's this? Oh. Why is there a... Okay. Thanks. Interesting. Haha. Confined to these rules, yeah. How dare they?
Stand by, shore party. Decontamination in progress.
Can't wait till I get
Happened
some
to
more
Captain
dope
Anderson.
armor.
Survives 100 battles and then gets taken down by backroom politics. Just watch your back, Commander. Things go bad on this mission, you're next on their chopping block.
Saren's out there somewhere, and we're gonna find him.
Yep.
Everyone on this ship's behind you, Commander. 100%. Intercom's open. If you got anything you want to say to the crew, now's the time.
This is Commander Shepard speaking. We have our orders. Find Saren before he finds the conduit. I won't lie to you, crew. This mission isn't going to be easy. This began with an attack on a human settlement in the Traverse. But we know Saren won't stop there. His Geth armies aren't going to stay on the far fringes of Citadel space. Our enemy knows we're coming. Wherever he searches for the conduit, we'll be there. We will hunt him to the very ends of the galaxy and bring him down.
More Renegade or... Yeah, let's do this one.
Humanity needs to do this. Not just for our own sake, but for the sake of every other species in Citadel space. Saren must be stopped. And I promise you all, we will stop him.
Yep.
Well said, Commander. Captain will be proud.
The captain gave up everything so I could have this chance. We can't fail.
Yes, sir.
Oh, interesting. I'm in my casual outfit with this on. No.
Commander, something you need?
Yeah, I hope so.
How's the Normandy performing?
It's on
Has she ever
insanity
seen any sentient
difficulty, so...
She's the best ship in the fleet. If you've got a pilot who knows how to handle her. Balance isn't what you'd expect.
Casual
Takes a while
Friday,
to get
yeah.
used to that
Is today
oversized drive
Friday?
before we got stuffed in the back, and her power can sneak up
Oh,
on you. if you're
no,
not
it's
careful.
Thursday.
The Normandy's probably too
That's
much
tomorrow,
ship for
bro.
your average Alliance pilot, Commander. Lucky for you, I'm anything but average.
I like to know my crew. Mind if I ask you a few questions?
Today's
I can see
Taco
where this is going.
Thursday.
You did a background check on me, didn't you? Well, I'll tell you the same thing I told the captain. You want me as your pilot. I'm not good. I'm not even great. I am the best damn helmsman in the Alliance fleet.
Oh.
Class in flight school, I earned that.
That makes
All those
sense.
commendations
Now
in my
you're in the
file,
future for me.
I earned every single one. Those weren't given to me as charity for my disease.
I'd like to go to Japan someday. Because it looks like a beautiful country. To visit.
What are you talking about? Are you sick?
You mean you didn't
What's
know?
a Shilu?
Oh, crap. Okay, I've got Vrolik syndrome, brittle bone disease. The bones in my legs never develop properly. They're basically hollow, too much force and they'll shatter. Even
Oh,
with crutches
yeah,
and my
glass.
leg braces, it's hard to get around. One wrong step and crack. It's very dramatic. but I've learned to manage my condition, Commander. Put the Normandy in my hands and I'll make her dance for you. Just don't ask me to get up and dance unless, you know, you like the sound of snapping shin bones.
Why does everyone call you Joker?
It's a lot shorter than saying Alliance Flight Lieutenant Jeff Moreau. Plus, I love to make little children laugh.
I was just thinking how much you remind me of Santa Claus.
Look, I didn't pick the name. One of the instructors in flight school used to bug me about never smiling. She started calling me Joker, and it stuck.
Yeah.
Why didn't you ever smile?
Hey, I worked my ass off in flight school, Commander. The world's not gonna hand you anything if you go around grinning like an idiot. By the end of the year, I was the best pilot in the academy, even better than the instructors, and everybody knew it. They'd all got their asses kicked by the sickly kid with the creaky little legs. One guess who was smiling at graduation?
I need to know more about this Vrolik syndrome if I'm putting my ship in your hands.
Yeah, of course you do. It's an extremely rare condition. Nobody knows exactly
Joker's
what
attitude,
Genetic,
man.
Maybe. It's treatable, but there's no cure. They classify my case as moderate to severe. I was born with over a dozen fractures, hip, thighs, ankles. My bones were already breaking in the womb. 100 years ago, I wouldn't have survived past my first year. Lucky for me, modern medical science has turned me into a productive member of society.
You're not gonna break a bone trying to fly the ship, are you?
I don't fly with my feet, Commander, so I'm fine as long as I'm in this chair. I'll be real careful when I get up to take a piss, though.
No
I
doubt.
can do my job as well as anyone on the ship. Better, actually. So don't worry about it.
I'm not trying to make you uncomfortable. Let's talk about something else.
Whatever you want, Commander.
I think I already did personal history, right?
How'd you end up joining the Alliance?
Look, if you're looking for an inspirational tale of the crippled kiddo, my mother was a
Oh,
civilian
okay.
contractor working for the Alliance. I basically grew up on the Arcturus station back when you spend all that time around Alliance ships, there's a good chance you'll end up going to the Academy.
I have to go.
Yeah, modern science miracles. Damn, Skippy. Oh, there we go. Give me that experience. And I think there's one over here somewhere. Is there anything else? Nope.
If anyone has to take over for Captain Anderson, I'm glad it's you. I'm not sure about having non-humans on our ship, though.
We're all on the same team here, Presley.
With all due respect, sir, that's what they said about Nihilus. Look how that turned out.
Yeah, but Nihilus, he got killed by his friend.
I'm in charge here, Presley. I decide if we have non-humans on this vessel.
Yes, sir. Understood, sir.
Speak freely, Presley. I want to know if you have a problem with non-humans.
It's not that, Commander. Humanity has always handled its own problems. Saren attacked one of our colonies. We should be the ones to stop him. We don't need their help.
Some people think asking for help is a sign of weakness. That's just being stupid and stubborn. No matter how strong you are, allies can make you stronger.
I guess so. Maybe I'm just stuck in the old ways of thinking. But don't worry, Commander. This won't be a problem.
Good. Yeah, he's not exactly a racist. Basically, the problem with humans in this game, especially regarding Turians, is the first alien race they came across was the Turians, and the first thing the Turians did was shoot at them. So yeah, that was as soon as they basically encountered another alien race, they were immediately in a war with them. Not good time, you know. And then yeah, they're not looked favorably upon by other races in the galaxy, because they think that humans are like become the favorite pets of like the Citadel Council and whatnot. Yeah, so there's a lot of bias there. So you can imagine, look at Joker, right? Where it's like you have this uphill battle perception-wise that you're fighting against, and like that can sour people a lot. Yeah, very easily.
How did you end up assigned to the Normandy?
I signed up with the Alliance as a navigator right out of school, following in my grandfather's footsteps, I guess. My first posting was on the Agincourt. We were one of the first reinforcements to arrive at Elysium after the Blitz hit. Those raiders were no match for an Alliance frigate. Of course, the only reason the colony was still standing was because of you, Commander. I can't believe you held out as long as you did.
Yep, single-handedly. I'm a
How'd
war
you end
hero.
up on the Normandy?
I got my officer's commission after Elysium. Must have made an impression on the right people. Captain asked for me when he was picking his crew.
Nice.
Carry on, Presley.
Yes, sir.
Okay, so here is stairs. Okay, no, we want to go in here first. Yeah. Codex experience. How much more experience do I need? 1700, 1600 more to gain another level. Yep, we got NPCs to talk to. Okay then, but first I go into my quarters. Anything in here I can do? There we go. Yeah, in the next game, Mass Effect 2 and 3, you get to decorate your own ship, so unlike here. Here we go, sleeper pod. It's interesting that they call them sleeper pods instead of cryopods. Heyo, Caden.
Anything you need, Commander?
What's your opinion on the last mission?
I don't see how we could have done things any better. At least not without getting to Eden Prime sooner. We were
I'll be right back.
faster than any other Alliance ship could have.
Hey there, Halo. Achieved even up. Then I might end up actually turning off the light here. We'll see how it looks. Okay, yeah, I'm still quite visible. Good. Yeah, I'm doing that because I'm getting a headache here. I found out today the name of something that's been going on with me for pretty much my whole life. Which is something called visual snow syndrome, and one of the side effects of that is actually can be sensitivity or hypersensitivity to things like light, sound, etc. And it's less to do with actual, like, what would you call it, like headaches, things like that are part of it, which would explain why I've had that kind of problem my whole life with like headaches and stuff. But it's real interesting because the actual reason why it's happening is because of what do they say, something like overexcitement of neurons in the brain. So because of like basically hyperactive, and then part of that also is that in your vision you see what they call visual snow. So think like static from like a TV screen, an old school TV screen. But I have the version where when I see the visual snow, it actually looks like little moving particles or something, almost like little what are they called? Oh my god. The bugs that glow? Yeah, luminescence. Whatever that is. Yeah.
Just trying to get a sense.
It's interesting to find out about that today.
Thoughts?
What it is.
Wasted enough of your time for now, Commander.
Hey, fireflies, yes, thank you, my dear Emerald Jean.
We'll talk another time.
Yes. And welcome to the stream. Thank you for joining me. Anything in here?
The crew's lives are in your hands, Shepard. Try to take good care of them.
How did you end up so...
But humanity needs the Alliance if we
I should go.
Goodbye, Commander.
Thank you, thank you. So actually, even though it's a kind of a problem, the visual snow syndrome, it's good to know what it is, like what's going on. But also, how to put it, knowing that it's not something that's, I don't know, like a freaking brain tumor or something, you know? That's the reason behind it.
Let's see what you've got.
You bet, Commander.
What do you got? Oh, he's already got these? The Spectre Master Kit. Ooh. Oh my god. Shotgun. Sniper rifle. If only I had some money, you know? Revoke black market license? Why? Why would I want to do that? Gladiator 2. Compare. I'm surprised they don't have... Okay, there's Tech Biotic. $73.50. Scorpion 4. So yeah, the Scorpion armor or heavy armor has reduced Tech Biotic protection, but way more shields. For resistance, but that's okay. Okay, got us.
Thanks for bringing me on board, Commander. I knew working with the Spectre would be better than life.
Money always helps, yeah.
Have you worked with a Spectre before?
Well, no, but I know what they're like. Spectres make their own rules. You're free to handle things your way. At C-Sec, you're buried by rules. The damn bureaucrats are always on your back.
Being a Spectre does have its advantages.
Hell yeah.
Exactly my point. If I'm trying to take down a suspect, it shouldn't matter how I do it, as long as I do it. But C-Sec wants it done their way. Protocol and procedure come first. That's why I left.
So you just quit because you didn't like the way they do things?
There's more to it than that. It didn't start out bad, but as I rose in ranks, I got saddled with more and more red tape. C-Sec's handling of Saren was typical. I just couldn't take it anymore. I hate leaving.
I hope you made the right choice. I'd hate for you to regret it later.
That's sort of why I teamed up with you. It's a chance for me to get off the Citadel, see how things are done outside C-Sec. Either way, I plan to make the most of this. And without C-Sec headquarters looking over my shoulder, well, maybe I can get the job done my way for a change.
Yeah.
As long as you do your job well, you're free to go about your business as you see fit.
Thank you, Commander.
Yeah. What else
Commander,
can we talk about? Nope,
good to see
can't talk about anything else. Okay. We'll talk to Rex first.
Nice.
Yep. Yeah. Yep. That it was. That it was, Infamous.
What's your story, Rex?
There's no story. Go ask the Quarian if you want stories.
You Krogan lived for centuries. Don't tell me you haven't had a few interesting adventures.
Well, there was this one time the Turians almost wiped out our entire race. That was fun.
Yeah. Welcome to the welcome to the
they
club,
almost
you
did
know.
The same to us.
It's not the same.
It seems pretty much the same to me.
So your people were infected with a genetic mutation?
An
infection that makes only a few in 1,000 children survive birth? And I suppose it's destroying your entire species?
I suppose it isn't all the same.
I don't expect you to understand, But don't compare humanity's fate with the Krogan.
I was just making conversation. I wasn't trying to upset you.
Your ignorance doesn't upset me, Shepard. As for the Krogan, I gave up on them long ago. The genophage infected us, but it's not what's killing us.
Are your people really dying?
We're sure not getting any stronger. We're too spread out. None of us are interested in staying in our own system.
How are you doing, by the way, there, Emerald? I assume you just woke up not too long ago?
Lots of species have left their homes and prospered.
But they go to colonize new worlds. We're not settlers. We're warriors. We want to fight. So we leave. Hire ourselves out.
No. My girlfriend, Emerald, she's over on Twitch. My assumption was correct. Yes.
What can you tell
Yeah, I'm
me
streaming
about
on
the
both
Genophage?
Twitch and YouTube.
Ask
They're
the
infamous, yeah.
Solarians if you want details.
Yeah, I wouldn't be calling you my dear. I don't know you well enough for that, you know?
All I know, it makes breeding nearly impossible. Thousands die in stillbirth. Most never get that far. Every Krogan is infected.
As for the sleep
and no
part,
one's rushing to find a cure.
I would say obviously because you just told me you're in Japan, you know? So, given the time difference.
Why don't the Krogan try to
When was the last
I think
time you
Emerald
saw
Sheen would
a
have something to
Krogan
say about that,
scientist?
Infamous.
To ask a Krogan, would he rather find a cure for the genophage or fight for credits?
Yeah.
He'll choose fighting every time. It's just who we are, Shepard. I can't change that. Nobody can.
What can you tell me about the genophage?
Ask the Solarians
It's okay.
if you want
Don't.
details.
It's all good. I'm just joking around.
All I know, it makes breeding nearly impossible. Thousands die in stillbirth, and most never get that far.
Okay.
Every Krogan is infected.
That's good to know.
And no one's rushing to find a cure.
Why don't the Krogan try to find a cure?
Alrighty.
When was the last time you saw a Krogan scientist? You ask a Krogan, would he rather find a
Cool,
cure
thank
for
you.
the
I appreciate it.
genophage or fight for credits? He'll choose fighting every time. It's just who we are, Shepard. I can't change that. Nobody can.
Right. What's this? One City 8. I'm guessing that's from you there, Infamous, over on YouTube. Thank you for the sub. Increase that number. Numero uno. There we go. Okay.
So long, Rex.
Shepard.
Okay, so we're gonna... What is she? She's... I think it was Tali and her... Or Tali and Rex. And she shotguns and... Is it pistols and shotguns? Agent 1, Gladiator 1. No tech biotic. We'll go with this for now, I guess. So he's shotguns and assault rifles, I do believe. Or is it pistols and shotguns? I can't remember. Oh. How do you unequip? Oh, there we go. Empty. Cool. Now? I thought I had Krogan armor, but I guess not. Put that on. I don't think I do. Hopefully this won't like crash my game or something. We'll go tally. Aiden. Oh, they just popped up right here with me. Cool. Kali, she's already buffed out. Pistol, shotguns. He's pistols, assault rifles. I'm assault rifles, shotguns. Shotty. Okay. Let's go check out armor. Right. Definitely want that. I wish I knew how to... No. There we go. I wish I knew how to... Like, I wish I could change the color on this. Toxic seals. Hardening. Biotic and tech attack. We'll go with this. Hardened weave. Okie doke. And Kaden. Gladiator 1. Holly. Hydra 1. Does it look different? Oh, it does. Cool. Not gonna bother with any of those, but I guess we'll go a pistol. And for shotgun, all I have is Storms, because he's got the better shotgun. Yeah. Assault rifle. We'll see what I need to equip for that later, but Aiden, I don't need to worry about. Oh, he's got a Banshee. Banshee. Not as good as mine. That's okay. Aiden. Shotgun, pistol. We both have the Solaris Sam. Okie doke. Grenades. Sniper. Okay. I was gonna go Rex and Tali. That, or I go Aiden. Yeah. We could do that, maybe. Unfortunately, I have to go, but hope you enjoy the rest. Thank you, thank you. Enjoy your morning. I'll talk with you later there, Emerald. Okie doke. It's good on those. So, back to Banshee. And pistol. Oh, wait, why is it on me? Why didn't it? That's weird. What Kaden? Thank you. Jeez. Pistol? Yeah. Okay. Now I'll talk.
Commander?
What's your opinion on the last mission?
Don't forget to like, comment, and sub. Yes.
No offense.
Enjoy the stream. Thank you.
I just wish.
You wish we'd been able to save the rest of your unit?
Yes, sir. If I had been more alert, we wouldn't have been cut down by an ambush.
We never trained to fight synthetics. The Geth haven't gone beyond the Veil in 3 centuries.
Our training's supposed to make us able to adapt. I'll make sure it doesn't happen again.
Do you have a few minutes to talk one-on-one?
I'm sorry, Commander. I wouldn't mind talking more later, though.
What's your opinion on...
No offense. I appreciate the rescue. I just wish... Yeah, if I had been more alert, we wouldn't have been cut down by... Sir, I'll make sure it doesn't happen again.
Dismissed, Chief.
Sir.
Cool. So I've talked to everybody except for Tali. Because she's going to be down here. Which is going to be interesting because she's already in my party. I wonder if this is going to crash the game.
Hey, Commander, you know that Quarian, Tali? She's been spending all her time down here asking me about our engines.
I'll tell her to leave you alone.
What? No, she's amazing. I wish my guys were half as smart as she is. Give her a month on board and she'll know more about our engines than I do. She's got a real knack for technology, that one. I can see why you wanted her to come along.
I figured she'd be a real asset to the team.
You got an eye for talent, Commander, but I'm guessing that's not why you came down here.
Fill me in on the IES stealth systems. How does it work exactly?
You can't hide a ship out in space. They emit too much heat and radiation. Too easy for sensors to pick them up, unless you find a way to capture those emissions. So our stealth systems trap the energy we give off in storage sinks built into the ship itself. No emissions to give away our location. Eventually the sinks have to be vented. More than a few hours silent running and they overheat. Cook us inside our own hull.
There's no way for anyone to detect us?
A visual scan can still pick us up. Anyone looking out a window can see us plain as day. But you have to be pretty close to get an actual visual out in space.
True.
Most vessels rely on scanners. As long as the stealth systems are engaged, they can't see us. Not unless we accelerate to FTL speeds.
Yeah.
Why doesn't it work with faster-than-light travel?
Cranking up to FTL blue shifts our emissions, pushes them into frequencies too high to capture in the sinks. As soon as we make the jump, it's like setting off a flare. Sensors can pick up our location whenever we enter or exit FTL flight, but for short-range missions, our stealth systems are amazing, and we've got the only one.
I want to know more about the Normandy.
She's the best ship I've ever served on, probably the fastest vessel ever designed. She's the only one using the new Tantalus drive core.
What's so special about the Tantalus drive core?
Proportionally, it's about twice the size of any other vessel. Not only are we faster, we can run at FTL speeds longer before we have to discharge the core.
Nice.
Where else have you served, Adams?
If you name a class of Alliance ship, I've probably served on it. Everything from dreadnoughts and carriers right down to frigates like the Normandy. My last assignment was on the Tokyo, only a cruiser, but she was a good ship. Couldn't hold a candle to the Normandy, though.
Carry on, Adams.
Aye, aye, Commander.
Hello, Tali.
Your ship's amazing, Shepard. I've never seen a drive core like this before. I can't believe you were able to fit it into a ship this small. I'm starting to understand why you humans have been so successful. I had no idea Alliance vessels were so advanced.
The Normandy's a prototype. Cutting-edge technology.
A month ago, I was patching a makeshift fuel line into a converted tug ship in the flotilla. Now, I'm sitting on board one of the most advanced vessels in Citadel space. I have to thank you again for bringing me along. Traveling on a vessel like this is a dream come true for me.
I had no idea you found ship technology so interesting.
It comes with being a Quarian. The migrant fleet is the key to the survival of my people. Ships are our most valuable resource. But we don't have anything like this. We make do with cast-offs and second-hand equipment. We just try to keep them running for as long as we can. Some of the fleet's larger vessels date all the way back to our original flight from the Geth.
I can't
That was
believe
a long
your
time
fleet's
ago.
still using ships that are 3 centuries old.
They're constantly being repaired, modified, and refitted. They aren't pretty, but they work. Mostly. We've tried to make ourselves as independent as possible on the flotilla. Grow our own food, mine, and process our own fuel. But some things we just can't make on our own. A patch to maintain the hull integrity requires raw materials we just don't have. That's why our pilgrimages are so important.
Tell me about your people.
Our lives aren't easy. Resources are scarce, and we are constantly on the move. Everything we do must in some way contribute to the continuation of the migrant fleet. There are 17 million Quarians in the flotilla, and each of us relies on the others for survival. The bonds among my people are strong. Unfortunately, we have had to surrender many of the freedoms and civil liberties other species take for granted.
What kind of freedoms?
Well, it's illegal for parents to have more than one child. If our population grows too much, it would strain our resources to their breaking point. Of course, we also can't allow our numbers to become too few. If our population is in decline, the rule against single births is temporarily repealed. In extreme cases of population decline, incentives are even offered to encourage multiple births, though the Conclave hasn't had to take such measures in nearly a century.
That's your government.
The Conclave is our civilian branch of government. Each ship can elect a representative to serve on the Conclave and make decisions that affect the fleet as a whole. On matters that affect an individual ship, however, the captain has the final say. It's a tradition that dates back to the early days, when the fleet was governed by martial law. Fortunately, most captains nowadays are smart enough to have an elected council from their crew to give them advice and guidance.
So the ultimate power rests with elected officials.
In practice, the Conclave and the respective council for each ship tend to set the rules that govern our daily lives. But in theory, we are still under military jurisdiction. The 5 top-ranking military officials in the fleet serve on the Admiralty Board. These 5 have the power to overrule any decision by the Conclave in case of emergency. To do so requires unanimous agreement among the Admiralty, and they can only do this once. After that, the entire board must resign their posts. It's a safeguard that served us well. In nearly 3 centuries, the Admiralty Board has only overruled the Conclave 4 times.
I want to know more about the Geth.
I doubt I can tell you anything you don't already know. It's been almost 3 centuries since they drove my people into exile. All I know is the story of their origins, what they were when we created them, and how they turned on us.
Interesting.
The Geth were originally created to serve as an automated manual labor force. Initially, their intelligence was as limited as any VI. Over time, we made small modifications to their programming to allow them to perform more varied and complex tasks, bringing them closer and closer to true AI status.
How come the Council didn't step in and stop you?
This wasn't true AI research. We may have been skirting the bounds of the law, but we never did anything that was actually illegal. The changes were so insignificant, so gradual, that we were able to control them. Or so we thought. But one thing we underestimated was the power of the neural network. A million Geth thinking simultaneously created an inherently unstable matrix.
So, the Geth share brain power?
Many of the Geth's logic systems were designed to work in concert with other nearby Geth. Basically, the more of them you have in a group, the smarter they are.
So there's some sort of group consciousness?
No, nothing like that. They cannot share sensory data or information. Their programming cannot handle that much simultaneous input. Each Geth maintains an individual awareness and identity. The neural network only operates on a process-based level. It's basically the synthetic equivalent of a subconscious. But when they're in close proximity, they can coordinate low-level functional processes, freeing up more capacity for original or independent thought.
That doesn't make any sense.
I'm probably oversimplifying. The Geth are incredibly advanced and complex creations. All you need to know is that they get smarter when they gather in large numbers. As we built more and more Geth, their effective intelligence became more sophisticated, more abstract. One day, a Geth began to ask its Quarian overseer questions about the nature of its existence. Am I alive? Why am I here? What is my purpose? As you can imagine, this caused a near panic among my people.
I don't see what's so bad about those questions.
The Geth were created to engage in mundane, repetitive, or dangerous manual labor. That's fine for machines, but it won't satisfy a sentient being for long. The Geth were showing signs of rudimentary self-awareness and independent thought. If the Geth were intelligent, then we were essentially using them as slaves. It was inevitable the newly sentient Geth would rebel against their situation. We knew they would rise up against
instead of working
us,
with them,
so
they
we
just
acted
killed them
first.
off.
A general order went out
Tried
across
to.
all Quarian-controlled systems to permanently deactivate all Geth. The Geth responded
No
to the
shit.
order violently.
What did you
You
expect?
didn't really think they'd just let you destroy them without a fight, did you?
The hope was that most of the Geth would still be little more than machines, incapable of organized resistance. But they had progressed.
Machines
much
building
farther
machines,
than
bro.
anticipated. The war was
Yep.
long and bloody. Millions upon millions of Quarians died at their hands. In the end, we were forced to flee our own homeworld. We feared the Geth would pursue us, but they never came beyond the veil. Now we drift through space, exile searching for a way to reclaim what was once ours.
It's hard to feel sorry for you. Your ancestors tried to wipe out another species.
We made a mistake when we created the Geth in the first place. But
What?
we did not make a mistake when we went to war against them. If we had not acted, they would have wiped us out. They're a synthetic life form. They have no use for organics. None. Why do you think they cut themselves off from the rest of the galaxy? Why do you think they've killed every organic being who's ever tried to contact them?
Yeah.
They didn't kill Saren.
What does that tell you? The Geth are not innocent victims in all this. They're the enemy. They want to destroy us. Not just the Quarians. All organic life. That's why they've joined up with Saren. And that's why we have to stop him.
Yeah, there's a lot of assumption on the part of the Quarians, I think. And I actually watched a what was it? It was I watched a video. What the hell was it about? Damn it! Now I gotta look it up because I don't remember. But it involved, I think, time travel. Oh no, preemptive. Oh yes, it was Fringe, the TV show Fringe. So basically, one of the theories that's probably true is that the war that happens between the two universes in that series is that happens because one universe, just like the Quarians with the Geth, they preemptively prepared and feared because they feared invasion by the other universe. However, it was because of their assumptions that they inevitably caused the war. So it was like a self-fulfilling prophecy in that regard, right? Basically, the Geth here, or the Quarians, they're acting preemptively, because they're assuming a lot of they assume the Geth have no use for them or other organics. They don't actually know if that's true or not. As far as we know, the Geth only defended themselves. That's it. And I mean, if they really didn't have any use for organics, you'd think that, for instance, in a 300-year period where they basically they shut themselves off, right? They confine themselves, I think, to what's called the Perseus Veil. They could have machines building machines, like that could be easily a rampant thing where they just have like trillions of soldiers essentially all working together in this neural network, and you think they're going to stay exactly the same? No, they're going to evolve over time. And so to become more intelligent, be able to build, like they would have been able to just build amazing things there, right? And an amazing army if what their goal was to wipe out organics, and they haven't done that.
I want to know more about the pilgrimage.
Yeah.
When my people reach maturity, we leave our birth ships and seek acceptance with a new crew. It's necessary to maintain genetic diversity among the fleet. But no ship wants to accept someone who will be a burden on them. So, to prove our worth, we embark on a pilgrimage. We set out alone, leaving the flotilla and our families behind us. We only return once we have found something of value we can bring back to the fleet. This is presented as a gift to the captain of the respective ship we wish to join. If the gift is accepted, we are welcomed into the crew.
Can a captain choose to reject the gift?
That doesn't happen often. Most captains are eager to increase the size of their crew. It increases their own standing in our society. Even when a gift is not particularly valuable, the captain usually accepts it out of a sense of tradition. However, there is a stigma to presenting a substandard gift. It's not the best way to make a good impression on a new community. Most pilgrims don't return until they find something worthwhile.
I can't believe they just send you off alone.
It's not like they just cast us out. Before we leave, we are given lessons in how to survive outside the flotilla, and given gifts to help us on our journey. We also receive implants to fight off sickness and disease. Generations of living in an isolated and highly controlled environment have left our immune systems weaker than most. By the time we leave the fleet, we are well equipped for the pilgrimage. This is a rite of passage for all Quarians. If it were dangerous, our numbers would suffer. Virtually every pilgrimage ends with a triumphant return and the ritual presentation of the gift to one of the fleet's captains.
I want to talk about something else.
Like what?
I should go.
See you later.
Alright, now to go out and get some actual combat in. Wonder if there's going to be chitter chatter here. You guys going to chat? No? Okay. Infinite sprint. Okay, so galaxy map. First, let's look at the journal. Right, we have these are the primary quests. Find Liara Tisonia on Artemis Tau. Go to Novaria. Go to Pharos. But we also have this up here. Missing survey team. Strange transmission. And unusual readings. So this one. Travel to the Antaeus system in the Hades Gamma cluster to look for the missing survey team. Yeehaw! How do I zoom out? Where's the... How do I... Where's the... What's going on here? Where's the relay? Like... Oh, I bet I have to go talk to, Oh, I see. My god, I have to hit escape. By the way, welcome back, Infamous. Okay, here we go. Oh, yeah, Widow. Now we go out here. We're gonna go here first. There's an anomaly. I love this part of the game, the exploration. Boom.
Message coming in. Patching it through.
Commander, we've got a situation that requires your expertise. A group of fanatical biotics have kidnapped the chairman of the Parliament Subcommittee on Transhuman Studies. Their freighter sustained damage and is dead in space. Get in there and take them down.
What kind of resistance should I expect?
The biotics were seen loading equipment into the freighter.
I gotta jack the music down.
And combat drones. Nothing you can't handle.
What are the biotics asking for?
They're L2 biotics, and most of them are suffering major side effects from the implants. The subcommittee denied a request for reparations to all L2 biotics. Apparently they'd like the chairman to reconsider.
What's the priority on saving the chairman?
Saving him would be my preference, but we must make it clear that these tactics don't work, Commander. Your top priority is to neutralize the biotics.
Understood, Admiral. I'll see what I can do.
I appreciate you taking the time, Commander. I'm sending you the last known coordinates of the freighter.
Okay. First off, options, sound, my god. That was just absurd levels of sound from that. Okay, so this is, yeah, Farinata is where it's at. Okay, cool. Nip now? Okay. So where's the... Oh, there it is. The MSV Ontario. Let's do it. Oh, we're gonna take him and Tali and accept. Alright. Now we save. There we go. Alright. What do I got for a weapon? We're gonna start with this. We're gonna do tech armor. We're gonna do barrier. Does she not get tech armor? That's so weird. I should give her tech armor as a skill. Oh, nice. I can give that to Caden. Toxic damage? That sounds good. Talizora, she will... Yeah... And... no mods for that. Okay. What's in here? What did her... Oh, I guess I gotta wait to summon that. Okay.
Intruders! Kill the hostage! We've got to get in there before they execute the chairman.
Haha, bye.
I will destroy you.
Oh. Shield drain.
Look out!
Can't put tech armor on yet.
Shields disabled.
Where is it? Where is it? Shockwave.
Catching you up.
Unity. Where's Unity? 580.
Okay, okay.
Come here. I'm not sure if I'm gonna load. Because I would like to see if I can just talk with them first. Instead of just fighting. Yeah, give them that. Okay. Oh no. Oops. Can we just talk?
Intruders! Kill
Nope.
the hostage! We've got to get in there before they execute the chairman.
Oh! Dirty. Who's over here? Caden? Okay. You're gonna do... And then Tolly... Oh, she's blocked. Okay.
I gotta be more careful.
Commander!
Dude! No, they're not. So I think we're gonna do this one. Autosave. No, we're gonna do this one because I used her. I used her combat drone, and I really shouldn't have. I really shouldn't have. Hammer 2. What was that? Oh, it's a sniper rifle. Okay. Excuse me. Oh yeah, and then Caden needs the new assault rifle. And chem rounds, yeah. And she's gonna have chem rounds. And yeah, oops. Wrong button. Versus organics, and then this will have chemical rounds. Okay, now. Do this right. Barrier. I really wish she had freaking tech armor, man. I don't know why she doesn't get tech armor. It's so weird. Okay, now we save. Callie, summon this, please.
Intruders! Kill the hostage! We've got to get in there before they execute the chairman.
Wow. They're all blocked. Callie! Use shield boost. Yep. Boo! One more enemy. Right here.
Look out!
Yep, look out.
Charging up! Lost shields.
Oh, I could have blasted that.
That's it. Bag him and tag him.
I think I can loot coming out of here.
See how it is? You write letters and everyone ignores you. Force is the only thing people appreciate. So how about if I kill Chairman Burns and finish this charade?
Please, I was trying to help you people.
Let's not do anything we're all going to regret.
Why not? What have we got to lose? Since the chairman here decided that we didn't get reparations, we've got nothing left to live for.
But I've changed my mind. Seeing you all, it's clear that you all deserve...
You had your chance. Some L2s are nearly crippled from side effects of the implants, but you voted against reparations.
I don't have high enough charisma and stuff, I guess, for that.
I'm giving you a choice. Put down your weapons and surrender.
As if we trust the Alliance after what it did to us.
Ah. So. Did I save before 2109? I think I did. Yeah. Okay. So I'm gonna try with. Well, we'll worry about that after, but barrier and combat drone. What? Go there.
Intruders! Kill the hostage!
Dude, why would you get out of that? Go with 2. Yeah. That ought to hit them both. Dude. I will literally kill you all. Oh, I should have waited for Buddy to be up. There we go. Okay, now before I... we're going to quick save here. And then it's give talent points to... I think this is why most people just max these out. Might as well check for loot. Take it all. Oh yeah, baby. Okay. Never played? It's a good game.
Letters and everyone. So how about if I kill Chairman?
Please.
Let's not do anything we're
Why not? Since the chairman...
But I've changed my mind.
You had your chance.
I still don't have enough for it,
crippled
okay.
from side effects of the implants, but you voted against...
Okay, so... Yeah, and to be fair, this version is one that has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. This version is one that has mods. That's what I'm playing with right now. Okay. Let's see if that does the trick.
See how it is? So how about if I...
Please.
Let's not do anything.
Why? Since the chairman...
But I've changed my mind.
You had your chance. Some L2s
I
are
still
nearly
can't do
crippled
them.
from side effects of the implants, but you voted against...
You had one...
Let's do... charge. There we go. Wow, okay. Huh. Maybe I should wait to come back for this. That or... You know what? I'm gonna exit real quick. Because I think there's a mod that's interfering. We're gonna exit this. Because it shouldn't be... Where is it? Alternative persuasion. Right, manage target. Delete. Yes. There. Close. Then I'll just restart. Huh. Yeah, that was a rough fight, too. Load career. Load game. Barrier.
Powering up.
Just in case. Oh. Oh no. There we go. Take it all. Okay. What do we got on? I'm gonna put the shotgun on.
See how it is? So how about if I kill?
Please.
Let's not do any...
Since the chairman...
But I've changed my mind.
You had your chance. Some L2s are nearly crippled from side effects of the implants, but you voted against reparations.
I'm giving...
I will destroy you!
Let's see. Shockwave. Combat drone.
Hold the line!
And we're gonna go shield boost. And then no, Caden's abilities are all down. Shield boost and actually no. Man, this guy's tough. There we go. Well, that is unfortunate, but I wonder if it's because of my That's crazy that they have like such high like why the rolls are so high. I don't know. It's because my Paragon's not high enough? What's this mission called? Assignments. UNSC hostage. It might be that my Paragon and stuff is not high enough to get those options or something. I will look up the quest and reparation and yeah, when you engage you can end it in less than 30 seconds. Okay. Charm required 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Or intimidate 5. Okay. So let's go 3. Give talent points 3. Okay, let's see if that helps. And you're gonna go barrier. We'll see if I can make it through just by sprinting. It is insanity difficulties.
Kill the hostage.
Come on, Dort.
See how it is? So how about if I kill
Please.
Chairman Burns?
I was trying to help you people.
Let's not.
Why not? Since the chairman here decided...
But I've changed my mind.
You had your chance.
There we
Some
go.
L2s are nearly crippled from side effects of the implants, but you voted against reparations.
If you die fighting, you'll get a lot of biotics killed as well.
What do you mean?
You've just made all L2 biotics look like terrorists. Think of what will happen to them.
But people need to hear about what the government has done and what it has failed to do.
People have heard. You've already accomplished that. You don't need to die for it.
There
You're
we
right.
go.
I don't want to die. Maybe something will happen this time. We surrender.
Thank you, Commander. I thought I was dead when they took me. I'll see to it that the reparations discussion is reopened. I didn't know they were so desperate.
Then you weren't doing your job. The 5th Fleet cruiser will pick you and the prisoners up.
There. That's the outcome I wanted. It's like, I knew I could do something like that.
I thought I was dead when they took me.
Won't let me talk to Caden. Okay, now I can just loot to my heart's content. I'm sure there's loot in the other room that I was missing. Hey, Forerunner over there on Twitch. Kill. There we go. And back to the game. There we go. Okay. Damn it. Ah. Nope. Not gonna get it. Good thing I can try it again. Take it all. Alright. That's funny, you can just sprint through. Stimulant pack, is that for armor or something? Yeah, what's that do? Well, there we go. Alright, now we can search for loot. There's got to be loot in here somewhere, right? Yep, there we go. Light armor Turian.
You must die!
What? Don't dare threaten me. I just saved all your damn lives. Wait, can I climb over this? Wait, isn't there a... I know in later games you're able to mantle. Mod for mantling? Huh. That allows you to mantle objects. I'm pretty sure there was a mod for that. Let's see. Does this have a list in it? More mods in here I might have to put in. I swear there was a... What the hell is this? DXVK. What is this? A Vulkan-based translation layer for data which allows running 3D applications on Linux using Wine. I don't know what that's for, but I'm gonna check that out after. Anyways, get to looting, more looting. You're the one that was threatening me, aren't you? Don't you dare, boyo. Okay, that's the way out. This guy's still sitting here, wanting to fight. Sure you want to do that, boy? Alright, we can get the hell out of here then. Leave. Huh. Cool.
Message coming in.
Thank you for dealing with the hostage. Chairman Burns was quite impressed, by the way. Your assistance above and beyond the formal duties.
Thank you. Yeah, I'm a badass. Can I land here? Survey. Nice. Shagon. Can't do anything here. Anything else out here? No. Oh yeah. I need to. Music was just a little bit too aggro there. Does that mean I can land there now? Nope. Unador. Modest terrestrial world with an atmosphere composed of nitrogen and argon. Its surface is mainly composed of nickel with deposits of silver. Its environment is relatively mild, but the scarcity of water or similar enabling substances has prevented the development of any biosphere. Exogeny Corp recently performed a test impact of a single water ice comet into the surface, the first step of a long-term plan to thicken the atmosphere and introduce water to the environment. Survey team is on the surface, monitoring the geological and meteorological effects of the test impact. Most of the water release is still in the form of atmospheric vapor, but thick cloud banks have formed. There's every indication that this arid world will soon see its first rain. The survey team's progress has been hampered by frequent mechanical or computer failures in their GPS satellites. Interesting. Yay, my first planet to land on. Okay, who do I want to bring with me here? Caden and Ashley. Let's go with that. Now I get to rip around in the Mako. Right, I gotta pump her up for skills. Okay. Concussive shot. Got 4 left. Alright. Okay. Well, now that my Renegade's higher, I have. Okie doke. And then we can do Gears, Avenger 2, Banshee 2. Hurricane 1. Not sure if we'll be fighting these things. Where am I? Oh, that's the okay, I'm right here. So yeah, we'll go there first. Oh, lagging. Why are you lagging, bro? Hey, I forgot you can boost. Oh! Think in here. That feels like it's a bit better. Just a wee little bit. How do I get out? Oh, there we go. Might as well get this stuff up and running. Survey Minero. There we go. Debris, anomaly, research base, uranium deposit. We'll go this way first. So nice to have these things just on here. Now I know there's supposed to be a zoom function, but I don't remember what it is. I should check the key bindings, actually. Shoot, fire cannon, toggle aim. Oh, left control. Okay. Yeah, get out of here. Oh, there's still some of them alive.
Securing point.
Electronic skill too low? What? What electronics do you need, I wonder? Well, damn it. I don't want to have to come back here. I gotta be able to get stuff, you know? I wish it would just tell me what I need. That'd be great. Wow. Still too low. Holy crap. Dude, how high do I need electronics to be here? Wow, what is going on? Really? My electronics is almost maxed out. There we go. Sucks you don't even get the option to... Damn it. You don't even get the option to bypass with Omnigel. Your skill is too low. Oh my god. Yeah. That's wild. So much easier when you can just look to see, you know. On the map where things are without having to screw around. Oh, we got a... What is going on here? A bunch of probes? Where? Can I loot any of these? Yeah, it looks like it's been attracting a bunch of probes and then they're just falling. Interesting. That's some nefarious business right there. Oh.
Hostile contact.
Where? I don't see no hostile contact. What are you talking about? Oh my god. Seriously? Getting stuck on every little thing. Whoop. It looks so janky because, I don't know, maybe it's the view or something. We're gonna go up on this ridge here. Get a better view.
Looks like nobody's home.
According to these data logs, the survey team unearthed some kind of alien technology.
Could be answers at the excavation site.
Check all the buildings first. Choo! Choo! Ooh! Excusez-moi. Oh. Surf sighting 2. 2, Banshee 2. Yeah, we'll go with that. Anything here I can get? Nope. So that's the research. Warning, there's an anomaly there. Over here. I'm gonna go get this stuff and then I'm gonna come back and go check that mine out. Ah. There we go. Gotta get them rare earth elements and whatnot. Zoom, 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 zoom. Oh! Go, go, go. Get up here. Yeah, that thing is scary. Okay. We're gonna quick save here. We're gonna try and get this. Okay. And then I guess we'll try and fight that freaking thing. It'll give a lot of experience.
Yes, sir.
What? No, I want to get in the Mako. Okay, now we're gonna save. And hopefully we can kill this thing. Come on. Go. Yeah, repair, please. I think that said it costs 70 Omni Gel. Okay. Now I gotta wait. That thing hit hard, man.
Heading out.
Oh, I think it just auto-repaired. Getting out. Good. Hit and run tactics. Oh, man. Go, 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 go! Okay, I can repair while driving. Okay. Freaking thresher malls, man. Go, go, go. I can't shoot or anything right now.
So, Williams, are you happy you signed on with Commander Shepard?
I'm not sure, Lieutenant. Every time I think I have a handle on things, the universe bank's hard to port.
Well, don't let anybody know. Big gun and a confident attitude will get you through a lot in life.
I don't move. Woo. Dude. Oh no. I think I need to break some stuff down into Omnigel. Huh. I guess I can 108, 120. Actually. Okay, I got enough. Oh. Let me out, dude. Ah. That was rough. I don't know if I'll ever be able to kill this thing right now. Dude, that's bullshit. Are you shit, man? I wonder if it'd be better to fight this thing on foot. I guess my ship actually isn't repaired, even though it looks normal. You have time to actually repair? So save, and then we're gonna get out. Fortification. Oh, I guess I shouldn't use fortification on here. Whatever. See what happens when we come out here on foot. Oh, what is going on? Brutal. Brutal. I think I'm gonna have to just leave this for now, because it's too strong. I can't. I couldn't boost at first. Yep, so avoid thresher moths for now, I guess. Woo! Get ready, guys. Holy shit, that's a lot of them. Dude. Yeah?
Machine cultists. They unearthed some kind of alien technology, and it turns them into mindless fanatics.
Whatever they found, it's long gone now.
Whew. That was a bit freaky. Medium armor? I don't think I have medium armor on, do I? No, I have heavy armor on. So let's see. 26, 77. Oh, that's nice looking armor. Oh, I guess I could start to, like... Oh, this is Geth, man. This is Geth tech, I'm pretty sure. Yeah. Doesn't seem to be. Anything back here? Reaper 2, Scimitar 2. That might be good for a shoddy. 126, no. 140. Hell yeah. And I think that's it. Use fortification, please. Hammer them. Oh, they're both down. Oh. That accounts for all of the exogeny survey team. They were converted to cybernetic husks by devices similar to those used by the Geth on Eden Prime. How they came to be buried on a frontier world so far from Geth territory is a mystery. Whew! Unity.
All patched up.
That was pretty friggin' wild. I was not expecting that many friggin' enemies. Whew. Nice. Gears. I think I really need to give like tech armor to these guys. Scimitar 2. But more than anything, I just need like damage upgrades. I guess I could I could have used grenades as well. Yeah. Totally forgot about that. Huh. Well, there we go. There we go. All right. So, I think I'm gonna leave because I don't think there's any way for me to defeat that freaking. How do I go about leaving again? Turn to Normandy. Ah. Omni Joe. We're just gonna do that. Okay. And I think I'm gonna Omni Gel all of these. Save the medium armor for when I get medium armor on face. How much do I have for credits? 8418. Okay. Okay, well, there we go. Right. Prothean data disks. Find the commune. Unusual. Investigate system. Okay. Amazon. Do some more exploring.
Commander, incoming signal from 5th Fleet HQ on the Citadel.
Commander Shepard, so in the first contact war, we fired espionage probes into Turian space. We just received a mission complete.
Where's it been in the meantime?
No idea. Lost in transit. These probes were built in a hurry after first contact.
What makes this uncomfortable?
When these probes were launched, we didn't have any idea who we were fighting. We didn't want to risk aliens examining our technology. The probe has a demo nuke built in. A 20-kiloton tactical fusion warhead. About equal to the bomb dropped on Hiroshima back in the 20th. If somebody finds that probe, tampers with it, you don't need me to finish, Commander.
I understand this must be handled, but I don't have anyone trained to deal with it.
I wouldn't ask if it wasn't important. The Council will call fusion bomb booby traps dangerous and irresponsible. The Alliance. I'm asking you because the Normandy can get on site quickly and quietly. It's in the Voyager cluster.
It's in the Voyager cluster. That's the opposite side of the Alliance from Turian space.
It's possible someone. It's also possible it got very badly lost. It could have been wandering the relay.
We'll get on it immediately, Admiral.
I appreciate that. Fifth Fleet out.
Interesting. Oh, I can land here. Okay, that's probably where it's at. Yeah, espionage probe, but let's survey. Let's get her done. I'm gonna go with Caden again. And I think I'm gonna go with, let's try Garrus maybe? Yeah, let's try that. It's a hell of a place to be. Okay. I got 4 points. So I think I'm gonna go 3 more damage. Make tech armor stronger. So he's got 4 points. Make his barrier stronger. Yeah. Oh shit! I didn't realize it had a duration. Oh, it's 10 seconds. Okay. Okay. And Garrus. So, definitely get damping. Oh, he's got a lot of points. Yeah, we'll get him up to snipers. And assassination. Gotta get that proximity mine. And then I think I'm gonna, yeah, we'll pump that up. There we go. And weapons. So sniper rifle, Reaper 3, wow. Yeah, that's a lot of damage. You can't use medium armor yet. Oh. I need 2 more points, okay. Okay. Just about there. Survey mineral. Ah. Yeah.
Well, Garrus, any regrets about leaving Citadel security?
Fighting a rogue Spectre with countless lives at stake and no regulations to get in the way, I'd say that means C-Sec.
Well, you don't lack for excitement, that's for sure.
Kinda hope there isn't another Thresher Maw here. That would be, yeah, not good. Go.
You need to turn back, Commander. You're going beyond the range of the operational area.
Wish this thing would just go in the direction that you point your camera for movement. That'd be nice. Climb, USOB. Oh my god. Come on. Go, go, go. Okay. Beryllium. Hope you didn't eat any lunch before you got in this ride. Holy. Rough terrain. Wonder if there's anybody down there. Okay. Let's see what we got inside.
Mine shaft. That's the source of the signal.
Suspicious.
Uh-huh.
I agree. This thing didn't crash. Somebody moved it here.
There's a nuclear weapon down there. We can't abandon it. Just stay on guard.
Affirmative.
Get ready, boyos. Guessing this is the probe or something.
That was a detonator, Commander.
Shepard, at last.
Elenos Haliat.
Have we met?
You don't remember me. No matter. I remember you. I never forget anyone I've fought. My name is Ilanos Haliat. I doubt you know it. Who do you think runs the Terminus clan, Shepard, huh? Thousands of pirates, slavers, criminals of every stripe?
You assume I give a damn. That's cute.
The strongest leads. The one who kills the most men, seizes the most ships, pillages the most colonies. 3 years ago, I was the strongest. I used my influence to assemble a fleet. We would drive your kind out of the Verge.
You're the one behind the attack on Elysium.
I was the motivator, the instigator. The one who promised glory and riches for sacking the largest human colony in the cluster. The one blamed when it failed. Failed.
Yep.
Failed because of you. Your damnable holding action.
My crew will come for me.
Oh, let them. We'll be ready. An Alliance warship would make a fine prize. Oh, and if you haven't noticed, the ores here are laced with heavy metals. I'm afraid your suit radios aren't powerful enough to transmit out.
We'll find a way out of here.
I rather doubt that. Goodbye, Shepard.
Orders, Commander.
I don't know. Let me think. You two see if there's anything in here we can use.
Uh-huh. Easy mode. Damn it.
Yes, sir.
Just lead the way.
Okay, let's see if there's enemies to fight. I didn't really do a good look for... Oh, that's a way out. Okay. We're gonna look for treasure. Wait, oh, they blocked the whole thing. Okay. Oh, at least there's armor-piercing rounds 3. Nice. Well, I imagine I'm gonna have to fight here. Have to get back around to here, I think, or do I? Where's the... Oh, no. Over this way, okay. Everybody pull out your sniper rifles. Time to have some fun. Garrus, you have assassinate. Yes. Oh! Are you shitting me? One single shot and I'm dead? That's not cool. Okay. I do wish I had that, but... Everybody get back here. Return to Normandy? Oh, okay, so I'm gonna do that. Now I'm gonna go back down. Now I'm gonna go back down, this time in the Mako, and I'm gonna mess them up. Steal my shit. Bastards. They're gonna get what's what. It doesn't really matter. Tali and Garrus? Yeah. Okay. I guess we'll go check out the anomalies first. And then... So Tali's got... what is it? The energy drain? No. Increases shields. What's this? Discord? Oh. Oh. Yeah. Radio. Okay. I guess get that. Actually, let's get that rocket drone and advanced sabotage. Okay. He doesn't have electronics. I've got electronics, so that's okay, because it increases how much you restore your hull by. Cool. I don't plan on getting out anytime soon. I'm just gonna snipe them with this from afar. Does shift based on. Okay. Where you turn the camera? Cool. Woo! Alley-oop! Damn, dude. See the Nizo brand name, judging by the charring the wreckage, has been here since the star's last variable peak. Corpse is wearing the reins of an expensive suit and what appear to be melted antique aviator goggles. Huh. Interesting. An anomaly. That doesn't necessarily bode well. I just hope it's not a freaking pressure maw. Oh, there's the camp. Okay, it's not. Oops. Korean insignia, nice. Okay. I think there's one more place to go, which is that debris there. We're gonna focus on this before doing that. Boom. Elliot went through a lot of trouble to draw you here. Pity it ended like this, for him at least. Now that you're above ground, your suit radio has a reestablished connection with the Normandy. Time to get the hell out of here. Not quite yet. We're gonna go see what we can find for loot. Loot. And, if there is anything here, you know. Doesn't look like there's anything here. Okay, so we'll go in here. And then we can get out of here. Crashed probe. Shield battery 3 and stimulant pack 3. So stimulating. Alright. Now we can return to the Normandy. Right. Right. Alright. Attican Beta. Oh, there's Pharaohs. We ain't gonna do that yet. Gonna travel here, and then I think that's gonna be it for now. 3 hours is pretty good for now. I gotta get some food in me.
Message coming in. Patching it through.
But I'll get through this
Normandy,
first.
this is Alliance Command. We're detecting your presence in the Attican Beta Club.
Yep.
One of our surveillance drones was gathering intel on activities in the. You need to go ground side and recover the drone's data module.
Okay. Yep, for sure. Okay, so yeah, that will be it for now. Thank you for joining me. I'll be back tomorrow with some more Mass Effect. Probably with a bunch more mods, honestly. So that's what it's looking like. So yeah, take care, everybody. Thank you again for joining me. See you in the next one. Don't forget to like, comment, and sub on YouTube and follow on Twitch for more Matt Tsurugi, the one and only. And I'll see you in the next one. Goodbye.